Hello small mobile fans, hope you are doing great. Thanks once again for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate you guys and wishing you the best in year 2019. As we are getting closer to the official launch date of the Infinix 06, more specifications will be revealed and I'm about to share with you guys some of these specifications. Firstly, the 06 comes in a nice box with complete accessories out of the box. There is the 3A charger brick for fast charging, USB cable, headphone, SIM ejector pin, silicone case, and one new accessory, which is the USB Type-C to micro USB converter. At the right side is the volume and power buttons. The left side houses the hybrid SIM tray. That is, you have to unknowingly choose between two SIMs with no SD card or one SIM and SD card. At the top side, there's only the noise cancelling microphone, while the bottom has the speaker, USB Type-C port, microphone, and headphone jack. The 06 comes in three gorgeous color models: the Sakura pink with touch of gold, the black with touch of copper, and the blue and green gradient color with touch of gold. These are lovely and premium color combinations. Nice job, Infinix. The Infinix 06 comes with lots of exciting specifications that will make you both satisfied or happy and also disappointed. The 06 has a large 6.2 inches infinity of full view IPS display size with an aspect ratio of 19:9 and a 2280 by 1080p Full HD Plus screen resolution. A big disappointment for the notch display haters, the 06 comes with a notch just like the Hot S3X and Hot 6X, but it is possible to hide the notch through software, so the notch haters can calm down and love the 06. As usual, the bottom bezel or chin size is still quite big for a flagship 2019 smartphone. The Huawei Y9 2019 smartphone users will agree with me on this. Unfortunately, there is no software to hide or remove the chin. Jokes aside, within the notch there is a single LED selfie flash which doubles as the notification LED, the proximity sensor, the ear speaker, and the front camera. Like I guessed in my last video on the 06, the 06 is coming with a 20 megapixel selfie AI camera, just like the Hot S3, which is a step up from the 05 16 megapixel selfie camera. Moving to the back, the 06 has a fingerprint scanner, and towards the top left are the dual rear cameras in a vertical position with a quad LED flash to support night photography. You will also notice a glass body finishing. This is because the 06 has a 2.5D Corning Gorilla Glass at the back, which is also present at the front for extra protection and to give the 06 a flagship premium finishing, which makes it stand out in the market. The 06 dual rear camera has a 12 megapixel lens with dual pixel sensor and a large 1.28 microns pixel size. The secondary camera is a 24 megapixel low light master, as Infinix calls it. The dual pixel sensor in the 12 megapixel camera lens helps to deliver faster autofocus times. It also makes it easier and faster to lock on and track moving objects without losing focus, even in low light environments. That is, it is better and faster for capturing objects in motion, like with spot photography or when capturing a baby. The dual pixel technology also allows depth of field effect for taking bokeh or portrait images while using only the single 12 megapixel camera lens. Google's NightSight low light computational photography AI technology has created a new tough competition for the smartphone camera market. This has made top mobile brands to go back to their drawing board to produce their own unique night mode technology, and so far none has been able to conquer Google's Pixel NightSight mode because of the years of research, professionalism, and higher intelligence of the Google's R&D engineers. Infinix's way of trying to copy Google's NightSight technology is by using a higher resolution 24 megapixel camera sensor, which will help to capture the much more details needed to deliver a better low light photo. In addition, there is the 4-in-1 low light technology present both in the 24 megapixel rear camera and the 20 megapixel selfie camera to assist with better night photography. The managing director of Infinix Mobile was excited to share the night mode photography quality of the next flagship 06 smartphone. Here are some samples he took. I guess they look satisfactory for the price we will be paying for them, although sharpness and details need more improvement, but probably software update will make it better. Nice job, Infinix. Here are some few things I think you should note about the rear cameras of the 06. Also take note that I might not be completely right about this. Number 1. Both rear cameras do not work together. Number 2. The AI uses only the information from the 12 megapixel camera's dual pixel sensor for taking bokeh or portrait photos. 3. The AI uses only the 24 megapixel camera lens with the help of the 4-in-1 technology for capturing low light or night mode photography. 4. You should be able to switch manually between any of the two cameras to take normal photos during the day or night. 5. The large 1.28 microns pixel size of the 12 megapixel camera lens makes it the better camera for taking daylight photos, while the higher resolution of the 24 megapixel camera lens makes it the better camera for taking low light photos. The 06 will be the first to have the AI auto scene detection feature that will automatically optimize the camera settings to take the best photo out of 7 different scenes, which are portrait, food, outdoor, flower, sunset, night, and document. So with the help of the AI camera technology and all the exciting camera specifications I just mentioned, I believe the 06 will be Infinix's best camera smartphone. Let's wait and see. It is so disappointing to see the 06 come with the Android 8.1 software because this is 2019. But with the recent news from the Infinix SOS team about the Android 9.0 Pie upgrade of the Note 5 and Smart 2 models, it is very promising that the 06 will be upgraded to the Android Pie system soon after the launch. Fingers crossed. The 06 also launches with the Infinix new XOS 4.0 Honeybee UI, which promises some exciting features like Smart Screen Split that intelligently splits the screen to allow for smarter multitasking. The Smart Text Classifier intelligently guesses what you want to do with an highlighted text. Also, the new XOS 4.0 allows for hiding a notch in the 06. Another exciting feature is the scan to recharge, but this is limited to some regions. And there are other features like Smart Xboard, improved app hiding, multiple account support, intelligent fingerprint functions like quick app launching with the fingerprint, brand new icon designs, intelligent AI face beauty, and gesture navigation. Just like the 05, the 06 comes with a 6GB RAM and a 64GB internal memory. There is also the 128GB internal memory for the 06 Pro version. The 06 is also coming with the Snapdragon 636 octa-core processor, clocked at 1.6 GHz. This is a worthy improvement from the 05. The Snapdragon 636 is slightly better than the MediaTek Helio P30 octa-core processor, and I believe the 06 will be able to undo most of the work you throw at it. Here are the Geekbench results of both the 06 and the 06 Pro. The scores looks good, although we cannot judge entirely with these scores, but the scores are okay. Let's wait for the actual testing of the phone. The 06 is equipped with a 3650 mAh battery, which still looks sufficient, but I wish it was above 4000 mAh. Anyways, it supports fast charging. There's no news on the price yet, but I believe it should be between the $280 and $350 price tag for both the normal and Pro versions. Fingers crossed. In conclusion, I congratulate the Infinix brand on their smartphone success and growth throughout the years. The 06 is a premium looking smartphone with flagship specifications. Can't wait to do a proper review on it. So guys, this is just the first part of this video. As more specifications are revealed before the launch, I will make the second part, so kindly subscribe and turn notifications on to be the first to see the part 2 of this video. Thanks for watching. Talk to you in my next video. Remain humble. Bye.
Infinix is more than brand, it's a family.
Infinix. The future is now.
Look, it has two cameras. 2x optical zoom. No?
Great.
It's great, yeah.
In this mode, bokeh mode, the background gets blurred and it just focuses on your face.
On your face, huh?
So we look prettier than we are. We look more beautiful. And it's done. You need it a lot.
कितनी पंजाबी मूवी आ चुकी है इसके विच?
Christmas came early. Yeah.